Check.
Check.
Like, why?
Hi guys who just joined, welcome. We're going to do this. Okay, guys, this is called Pathfinder Episode 1. This is Pathfinder. This is called, I forgot, this is called turn-based strategy, turn-based with pause or something. You can do 2 modes in this game, and the character is going to be Tammy R. Always put it as my girl Tammy. That's what I put, and this is how I'm going to do. And you guys, this is what the level I'm going to do.
Stand ready.
Yeah, this is on portrait of this girl. I'm a human. I'm a rogue thug. I got all my stats there, everything there. Let's get going.
This doesn't suit me.
Oh, welcome everyone who's just joined. Tab.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Yeah. Actually, I will say, if everyone... Here I continue.
Where are they? This is taking forever. They didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
Amari.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori sword lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
Or the Store Lord. Aldori's Store Lord is arose when the form Store Lord and the Baron of Sarana Aldori agrees to train them set groups of parallels his dual techniques. They rule the Roselands, the generations each the prick, the impulsive as the order founder through the consider some of the finesse of the fighters in the Inner Sea regions. They are also abilities with us personal standing of honor. That's a Adori Sword Lord. Brevoy. Brevoy is relevant to a young native having assessed in 4499 AR. The history of Brevoy before this time is a history of two often warring natives, Asus Roselands, the come of the quarters of all after Sue's defeat, the splendor of native coral, often the family of horses. From his family house, a riverval, the ruler ends with the mystery disappearance of every member of the House of Revents in 406099 AR, leaving Bray in the precious politician position. Continue.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Does he look like a purple toad? Maybe we should just change him in a purple toad. I will help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Okay. We be quiet.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Salimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
Okay, I think I said that I need to do Restel. Restel is one of the two largest cities in the folk region of Restel in the south region of Bera. The mayor, Lord Mayor Joseph, no, I think Joseph Selminus, I think, leader of the city, which is the trade and cultural center, this border of the river kingdom of Strike Rivers, and the Stolands as the birthplace of outdoor dueling styles of city boats. Several Adori territorials school, which leads the city, belongs a favorite place of young novices to practice dueling championships. Most of the paramount amongst those as Adori cannot pronounce Academy, whilst the regrets as the region finesse the world changes. Okay, how big is your mansion? I mean, I could use a couple swords? Okay, continue.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless. Exactly what Restov needs.
Okay, the mayor in the middle of age man, which is bushy sideburns and monocle, wearing the beaming smile. There's Raphael. If you guys pause it, you can read that. I reread that. Okay.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder.
Okay, what's the... Here, you can read Vivoy, I think. That's the name. Here's Revel and Stolen Lands. No, actually, I need to read the Stolen Lands, right? The Stolen Lands are the almost wholly unsettled region, the north regions south of River Kingdom, bordering of the nation. That's what it's called. Buroi, and several of between the Buroi and the River Kingdom. Traditional the hunt bandits. Mestra, humanoids. The stolen lands are regretting stole by the all nations along the borders, even through none have even able to keep those remaining under their control for long. This is a game I have to go on. I have 30 days to complete it in the game. It's like 30 days to do this Stolen Lands thing. Here's the Stolen Lands. You can pause it. Okay, let's continue.
Unfortunately, one serious obstacle
Oh, I
stands
forgot
between
to...
you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Okay. Guys, can you read the Stolen Lands again? Okay, I have the question. She asked me, question 1, the whole world, there's a whole team on us. Exactly, we will receive the burden title. Why not just realize this is a Staglord burden? That's number 2 question. You help us find the burden. What do we gain from such gratitude? What word can I expect? It's clear as day. Okay. I can be nice, or I can be mean. What did I get out of this? Couldn't expect it out of this.
What reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
The Lord Mayor Alba raised so far he almost dropped his monocle.
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
Here's the rest cell. You can read and pause it again. Let's continue.
Words. Significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Yeah, that's cool. Words. Amari is pretty good in this. Okay, words.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Jamani smiled. Here's this. So again, guys, you can cause it. Continue.
Now you're talking.
Oh, there's the team of us. Well, I could go. There's a whole team of us, exactly, where we received the burden title. Why we just realized the state. You help us find the burden. What do we gain from this? Such gratitude. Generous.
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around, or whatever it is you do.
This guy Chuchio is going to betray us. He's like, I don't like him. Why don't you just shut your mouth, man? I'm a thug. You should not mess with me. I'm joking. But he's going to betray us, actually.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
Continue.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
A tiefling girl that stand nearby spoke in a harsh voice. You notice you heard her comments such wink at you, Coley or something. There's some pretty hard words here, guys. I think I said those two. There's a whole team of us. Exactly. Will we receive the burden title?
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
You're not on my team for lack of shit. You're not. I know you're going to trade us. This guy's going to trade us. This guy's going to trade us. This guy's going to trade us, guys.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
Because I don't do things for free, Harrin. I don't do things for free.
If I may please answer the question.
Jumanji cleared her throat loudly, interrupt the argument. She took a long pause and waited for the voice to die down. Everyone directly their attention towards her.
We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Why you not just realize the Stag Lord as a burden?
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
Here, and you can pause it, guys. It's clear as day.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you. Continue.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Westlife, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet, go, and return in triumph.
So if you are going to hear this, you can read this and pause it if someone's in the middle of this video. You can look at that. And end of dialogue. Now I can walk.
Hi, my name's Lindsay.
No, actually, Lindsay.
This is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
Hey, my name, I am Tammy R. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is Barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
Okay. You write a book about me? I hope I be famous, okay? Hope I be famous. Okay. Wait, a book? Is a book about me? Yes, it's me.
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain.
Okay, explain.
You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
I don't know. Maybe that's why you take a biography book. Took 2 years of it. It's going to be good. Like, continue.
And I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to Tartuccio. He's a traitor. He's going to be betraying us very soon in this game. Sorry about the spoiler, but that's what it is. Not a bad plan. And settle then, I speed defeat. You write them down. What about the barbarian? She looks pretty heroic. I think her name is Armari. Let's do the number 2.
Oh yeah, she's fantastic. You can tell she could tear a bear's head off with her bare hands, but she kind of scares me just a little. But, I mean, her sword's twice as big as I am. She could cut me down without even noticing. Just think on it a bit, alright? I'm sure you'll agree.
Lynn's voice followed to the whisperer. Continue.
Alright, I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
Thank you. I'll see you in the morning too. Oh yeah, I'll go to this. I'm doing a prologue right now. The first step on the road of glory. You have to read some of this. The first step of growing. My quill is the first slip from my ink pot of script, or rather to scribble the first line of my book about traveling adventures and victories that lies ahead. The book that will intro both of the heroic me and the author Lindsay, the note of self when you come up with a fancy name and add it here. Oh, I'm writing about the banquet hall where the Sword Lord Jumanji Adori has just finished telling about the mission that lies because tomorrow down at dawn, our team will set off the Stolen Lands to order conclusions. Completion. A glorious feat. There is where my book began. The gods themselves cannot say what will happen next. Leave the hall. You have a long road ahead of us. But we needed a great night, sleep, fortune, lay Jumanji graciousness give you each other a bedroom in her mansion. I admit I'm excited that I will not be able to even close my eyes. Fortunately, I had to talk, which the furniture broke. Is my book. I think Tamiya is just the person I was looking for. Okay, this is
my path.
I like the. Yeah, no, R to move around. Yeah, it's R to move around.
It is done.
Always go walk around. There's like trap. You walk around this whole map, guys. You can find like a lot of loot.
No stopping now.
I got some rest before the road. You difficult journey before you. It may be difficult, but at least it won't be boring. The double guards for the night, I just, as a precaution, I think.
Onwards.
Yeah. Tomorrow is our aggressive journey begin. You really... I hope so. I do not need to lay about on my team. Just a simple bandit will deal with them. It's no time. Our prize of burdens now the prize worth fighting for.
March on.
What is the game Jemai is playing? I'm not used to feel like this pawn. On my own burden, the prize is worth it for it. Fighting for. Our acquisition is sure doomed.
No stopping now.
Just a simple bandit and not deal with them. No time for it. Oh, it's a difficult feat, at least it's not boring. Or press X to the exit. The character is standing next to the icon. Okay. No earthly attachment is beautiful, but very heavy. My name them of a core place are finished quite difficult. Okay, I did. Okay, outside. You skip days of kingdoms to wait. to pop up a current object.
Help! Help!
Help, help! Oh, whoa, hey, Lizzie bursts into your room. She's looking scared. Oh, a face is scared with a slow, and she holds her weapon in her hands. Help, help! What's going on? Just a joke? Get out of my room. What's going on?
Mansion's under attack. We need to help.
Okay, I'll help you.
Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Okay. Oh no, as you lead the current Lynn's words, a scream echoes from the hallway. Okay, I have to use this battle. Okay. General, then the game combat will happen in real time. It's real time with pause. That's what it's called. You can do two modes. Turn-based strategy modes. Real time in the real time to assess the solution, you give you order to your companions pause and unpause the game, pressing square to attack any opponent. Choose them with your cursor and press X, or use L1 or R2 to switch between characters. Base and real time switch to turn base and real time with using R2. Dice rolls must be in the game immersion between the base. Pathfinder role-playing game is system with using dice to roll the mirrors results with the action. Mostly common dice with 20-sided. Prefer to the 20-sided dice roll. You use the bows to check attacks. And when the battle stats for combat, make sure initial check higher than the character's initial and the easier to act an initial score by being viewed in the contact law combat divides into rounds each which leads for 6 seconds. Combat attack rolls the character attempts the opponent the result. Attack rolls depends on the factor rise weapons, combat abilities, etc. Attacks succeeds the results in an attack roll and acquires, for example, the target armor class. Damage amount of damage dealt in case it succeeds. That depends on the weapon stats factor. Spell buff attacks rolls result damage of numbers you can be found on the combat log. Armor class. The higher of the character's armor class must be dealt with the succeed attack to combine many factors such as equipment status, dexterity, bonus, and physical ability, etc. Continue.
We can do it! Strike with all your might! We won't falter! Forwards!
I can't even beat this guy.
We can do it!
Oh, finally I can now. Oh, I just got him. Let's fall. Okay, loot. You can loot bodies dead with the X. The highlight, you can highlight a character. There's no objects are. Oh. Okay, there now. Now you do not manage to get sleep, but you won't do is my experience. In the middle of the night, the manager was attacked by some cutthroats who come out of the nowhere, but blood and screams were every. It's a terrible. I had no idea what the heck is going on. The Tamir was in the room next door, so I decided to team up when they cut us down one by one. Okay, follow Liz. It's next.
I stand ready.
Let's check around here.
No stopping now.
There's nothing here, but I can pick this up. I'm gonna take this shirt. I'm gonna leave that.
Adventures await. Onwards.
Oh crap! Go. Yeah, this is general cleaning tasks and is hold R2 with the L1.
March on.
I know why this person's dead or sleeping. Oh, is it? I might take that and take this. The bowl is okay. I take it.
Of waiting. It is done.
Got some we had to help. Look, there is running to get them. We all shall deal with this one. I'll finish him later. Get away. You just got me once. Oh my gosh.
Strike with all.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory.
Continue.
Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the Stolen Lands.
Here's the Stolen Lands. You can read it for a minute. Continue.
Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Oh, receive item. Trisha's present. The globe looks like back at Liz, and Stat as whisper as she take the ring off and his finger and hand it to you. Thank her anyways, but
I'll make my own legend.
now you can require weapons for using R and L. Fine, Mark.
We should move. This is my path.
This one's a little bit.
Adventures await. No stopping now.
I'm trusting you here.
I'm going here first.
I stand ready.
Oh, yeah, old map of Essence. We could read one of these books later when we get back to the camp there.
I tire of waiting.
We got it done.
All according to plan.
We should move.
I doesn't do anything.
I'll make my own legend. Follow me. Adventures await. I stand ready.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I won't give up! Can it be the end?
Leave this one to me.
Serves you right.
Just die already!
And so they want. Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration. Serves you right.
I'm getting that. That's a good shot.
We can do it!
Oh god.
Leave this one to me.
You deserved it.
Strike with all your might!
Just die already!
Any last wishes?
We won't falter!
This was not supposed to happen.
This is where I step in.
Forwards! I won't give up!
Serves you right.
We can do it! Can it be the end?
You deserved it. Any last wishes?
Damn, it worked.
This is where I step in. serves you right. And Lindsay was called forth. Just letting the ink dry.
It is done. No stopping now. Onwards.
Adventures call to them. Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious? Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive. Anything is possible.
I always have a second plan.
Adventures await.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Enlighten me. My patience is running thin. I'm trusting you here.
Only somebody pass defends themselves, but they didn't.
I deserve better. Time's wasting.
March on.
I always have a second plan. I don't tolerate fools. My patience is running thin.
No stopping now.
Do this.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got everything. I need to go here. There's a cat right there. Cat. There's some food. I could read that later too.
It is done.
Make sure.
I deserve better. My patience is running thin.
I tire of waiting.
I'm taking a ring off.
I stand ready.
It's the end for you rats!
Yeah.
This way. Then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me. You deserved it.
Make my own legend.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down.
The barbarian faced the destruction of rage of grinding her teeth, and sweat dripped from her forehead. Noticed that Tricia. She swung her sword and stopped just in time.
Blood for Gorham!
Amari took a deep breath, then barked out, "Blood for Gorham!" swinging the bloody sword and ran towards the sound of battle. Gorham. To read Gorham is also known as the other lord in Iron. The gods battle above all other pursuits, said that you would rest away in nothingness if you lose ever time to be more the comfort to fighting and faithfully leave her presence in iron weapons of war that forge. Gorham.
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Tujio, you're a sweaty one. You're a stupid sweaty. How about that? But Calistria is known as a saber of sting, and then unquenchable fire as a goddess, the lust of rage who takes many faces of grooves. She holds acceptably regretted by the elves, who often identified with their mercurial moods of changeable nature of finding their for wasps and earning their venerable debts and title of servants. Staring of creature lives in on harm those enemies and trade caster follows hope and exterminate when pursuing their goals. And a dialogue.
We should move. Follow me.
This is a heavy gate and it's secure locked. Yeah, everyone. Oh yeah, I forgot they. That's a.
Adventures await. tire of waiting.
This works for me.
This passage is blocked. You cannot make it through this way. Okay.
According to plan.
Always walk around and you get... Let's save that. I'll override this save.
This is my path.
Right.
Oh, skill check. You could pause that and read that, guys. Skill check. Yeah, it's going over there. A skill check.
No stopping now.
This is a heavy gate. Security lock. Dexterity. I go ahead and do it.
Charge! Strike with all your might.
Oh, yeah. That's good shot.
Any last wishes?
Time to get my hands dirty again.
We won't falter.
Oh, it did work.
This is where I step in.
He's cornered.
Out of my way!
Forwards! I stand ready.
Oh, my...
And so they walk up.
We should move.
It looks really bad, but I want... Go get one. I want to see something. This is my sword now. Oh, this is more better. By the way, that is actually more better.
You can count on me.
Okay, I think did I read some of this? I did that. I read that. Oh, I didn't read the Jumanji. Help Jumanji out of door. There's a nightmare in the mansion swarmed with the cutthroats, killing everyone. To find a lady Jumanji on this defense, you're at the banquet hall. You have to help her, and we have to gather everyone who is still alive along the way. Break through the doors of the armory and find some weapons. That's what I need to do. I consider this a prologue too.
I tire of waiting.
Applause, please.
I know what to do.
Highlight object with, yeah, I know.
I stand ready. This is my path. We should move.
What is the smoke? Hey, open and...
I'll make my own legend. Adventures await.
Right.
I could do some. I could get a log over here, or just
What
leave
have
it.
we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
Tusha looks at the chest on the table and rubs his hands together.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it.
Still.
Then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
No, this. You could go gold instead. Interesting, how much? You could take it, steal from the sword lords, my own mage. It's your head. I could say no.
Finally, a voice of reason.
Do what you want. I don't care. It was just a suggestion. But there's a lot of money in that chest, and with all these bandits running around, it wouldn't be any better if they stole it.
I'm not stealing from my friend. Teresa struggling. Oh, tense. Naturance. Not gonna do it. I took her weapons, but yeah, I talk about.
This works for me.
Oh,
I'm by your side.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
what happened?
Are you in here?
Oh no. Just wait, guys. I'm gonna have a break. Guys, I'm taking a minute break. You could skip this where I read this again. Oh, it didn't work anyways. The pale face elf. Sorry guys, I'm back. The pale face elf look eerie and the semi-dark look like a ghost given flesh.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
Tucci's eyes at your moans suspicious. Johai. Oh, Jihel. Oh, what was it? Especially.
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Jihel looks at Liz as through as the annoyment fly. Nightmare of the Mountains from this. Go through the traps.
I tire of waiting. Check that out. Onwards.
I failed. I'm sorry. Anything else?
I think
There is no greater satisfaction than
This way.
overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you. What's that?
Applause, please.
Check that out.
Applause, please.
I'm trusting you here.
This is my path.
And so they walked on.
I'll make my own legend. We cannot be defeated.
Leave this one to me.
Unworthy.
We can do it!
Serves you right.
Just die already!
Wretched things.
Strike with all your might!
You deserved it.
Time to get my hands dirty again!
Despicable.
We won't falter!
Errands. Find and open a secret swordman of matches. Secret room. Find and open cache of sword Jumanji's. My Dory's master sword lords.
Adventures await. I tire of waiting.
Right.
We should move.
I will grant your request.
I stand ready. This is my path.
That is possible.
I don't tolerate fools. Enlighten me.
Adventures await.
That's the first door. I want to open the second one.
I always have a second plan. Deserve better.
I'll make my own legend.
time's wasting. My patience is running thin.
I tire of waiting.
I don't tolerate fools.
Finally.
We should move. This is my path. Adventures await.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Enlighten me.
You have my attention. Share your will. Ask. The undead is such a frivolous term. I prefer...
I'll make my own legend.
Eternal.
This works for me.
Everlasting.
You're but a footnote in our story.
Out of my way!
Advance.
Forwards!
Any last wishes?
I'm tired of waiting. March on. We should move. This is my
You can
path.
count on me.
I stand ready. I'll make my own
According to
legend.
plan.
I tire of waiting.
Guys, I did all that just for that secret room.
We should move.
I know what to do.
This is my path.
Okay, did that
I
tutorial.
stand ready. Adventures await.
I always have a second plan. Time's wasting. My patience is running thin. I'm trusting you here.
I tire of waiting. It is done. We will be victorious!
Leave this one to me.
Unworthy.
This is where I stand.
Is this really on challenging?
We can do it! We should move. No stop.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Oh, everything is not. I find a little fire with this girl, Tiefling girl, saw the especially because the attack stopped nearby and the wave tail of excitement. Time for it coming old, but grudges take my soul. Okay. Do you think we're met? Knowledge word past. Sounds like you're Kevin, right? There's no assassin on this plow. We're at to go. I would say the second one.
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
Cardia is the westernmost. So it's of the Palace Empire of Cardia is the kingdom with the power of throwing empire at the back of Korea is cache of doorway to the inner sea of region. Perhaps the single mostly valuable piece is real interstate of Garrison. I do not think we met.
I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
The girl gave you a merc and half barrel. There's an assassin on the plow. We have to go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
The citizens salute you and ran ahead nearby. And a dialogue.
I will indulge you.
I think my journal updated. Aaron's already. Oh, did it help? I'm going to say help the wounded dwarf. I'm way into the banquet hall. Take my book of travel and author, lose it. Nickname here, write it. Yeah. Yeah.
My own legend. I stand
Ergathoa
ready.
guides me.
Adventures await.
I'm by your side.
What's that?
Hidden elements are detected when the objective is says check. Oh, I want to do that.
That is possible.
This is a heavy gate, secure the lock.
I tire of waiting.
I will grant your request.
Onwards.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
The dialogue skill check, you explain the dialogue. Grotus. Grotus is the god of the end times of sensitive crew moonless. Look like down upon the boneyard. Wait for the least living soul died. When paramount judge at least a soul after living by dying on the military plains. Grotus was descended to the boneyard. Move it on the martial plains, clean up and pick up dust. Always another real. No one really knows where Grotus is going to do once the soul judge, but generally accepted not to the present. What's wrong? Perhaps the dwarf is healing potion in the mouth. Aren't you being a mature? Look out yourself. You're barely got a scratch. Quiet the act and stand up and fight. I'm really stand your final rest.
You're wrong. Who would know better than I the severity of my own wounds? I can feel the last drops of vital force leaving me.
It failed. Quit your act. Stand up and fight. I'm really stand your final rest.
How rude, speaking to a dying man that way. Look, I can't even move. What? It can't be. But I'm gravely wounded. I can't even stand on my own 2 feet. Watch.
The dwarf was moving his hands and like at the base. See it?
It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
The dwarf grunt and regained his feet and where they looked like down up the blood-stained armor. Conversations would be.
No stopping now.
Everything's good over here. Sometimes I have to go over here.
This works for me.
Go over here. The water fountain.
It is done.
More claps on it. Easy.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
The man who showed unshaved face of cover his scars. There is blood on his armor, but there ain't. He did not even seem to notice his wound as much. He conflict gave his orders to the guards.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Who are you?
Keston, House Gares, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
I think I did that. I just read that. Gares. A house of Gares based in the western parts of Barroy in the foothills of Gariscan Mountains. It's leads by the Lord of Hurling, Gares, who is a wind to his adapt to their travel of Golka, of a dwarf, of son of the clan of chief of Gora. Dorvin hold his house of Gares of the god Rush relationship with Golka dwarf until the dwarves vanish. Members of the house work with the metal that Dorvin mines. The house of Morto is strong as the mountains. Continue.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
The girl casts a coy look at Caston and remarked sweetly, "What's going on here?"
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamande to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fame, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
The tiefling squint and Avilia is curious and thinking quickly. Do you need some help to put the fire out?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
Where's the hall?
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
Oh, I'm going immediately.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
Catch and point the burning building. Let's do the... Oh, this is the plane of hell. Is the plane of hell is the ultimate expression of evil order and the great behind of the weakness. So judgment of service of strong of complete the embitterance and unquestionable fate. Its totally are not the willful random like of torment of abyss, or appear as satanic and spiritful like those abandoned evil of obedience of the honor of the to a razor edge of service the greatest, perhaps that bending to the will of souls and very architecture of creature is to the great glory of lords osmosis and perfect order divines into 9 rich layers of ruled by a archdevil of the Lord of osmosis hell is the home of devils of other evil outsiders and satisfyingly destruction of the countless moral souls. The tiefling girl starts off and dash through the fire.
May Abadar keep you safe.
Abadar is the god of city, merchant, and wealth, also called the god of walls and ditch, and into the western Dragon Empire, as known by the perfect dead, meaning the strong neutral, as the action he is set for the experience civilization ordered amongst the people of Garrison. Thank you. I'll go through the fire. Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Get to Lady Jamandi in the banquet hall. Now! May Abadar keep you...
I'll go now. Oh, it's action book episode. It's the same place. It's all scale. You can do bonus. You can pause that and read that. And so our adventure starts earlier than much more the traveler than expected. The whole team who gathered into the hall yesterday has been reduced by the handful of brave souls led by Temiar, and not all by the scoundrel Terraccio is no matter what he means. imagine himself. Jumanji Ardori was waiting for us, but get to her and we have marched through the fire. Later, as we approach the burning building, we run ourselves with a bucket of water, tried to find a dangerous. We cover our noses and mouths before we rush inside. I'm going to do the third. It was good thing we did not waste any time after entering the building. We take just a few steps towards the wall behind the saddle. We crashed down with a terrible crack sound, blocking the way back. While we may not plan to go back, if you come a little later, the flame log and red bricks will have fallen right on the top of our heads, regretting we were left with only one way to go. Continue. Oh, the hot air burns over the lungs. Over his eyes, water from his smoke. But Tamiar leads us to the stubborn through the flame, while Tarachi did not while Taruccio did nothing to use it at all. We made it to the hallway, leading the banquet hall, when we heard someone calling us for us. It was Valerie, one of our guards. I chat with you in a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in the charm settled recess, I've been stunned by her beauty, but now remember the smoke and form of such looking like a central of average armor daintily merged by a beautiful and mystic descent from a higher spirit of help us poor mortals such as shield burn, barely living a guard in her arms. There are two more, she shouted, as past us, then we want to help to pull them out. A two-year gamble something about that Jumanji was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Tamiar rushed and saved the guard from the fire. Shout Valerie to she leave them to join us, Jumanji. Check. Valerie hosted for this Valerie warrior to the things come above outwardly her passage, the duties of command her career in her arms, comrade in her arms. Now she had a choice to over one another. Timmy showed her expression. No easy thing with the flame rolling around us with the heavy surge. Valerie stopped arguing and followed us in the dome in the banquet hall where the battle was already filled and swing. We're stopping Thank you, Valerie, once of life.
I concur.
This is my path.
As you order.
I just click. I shouldn't do that, but I click them all. That's done. Help to learn and fight the assassins. Yeah. Help Jemima fight the assassin. How would you discuss the monsters who burst into the breakaway hall and fairly the graceful Lady Jemima holding off? How we have to help her, or our journey would be over because it's even started.
I'll make my own legend.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration. Serves you right.
Trusting you here.
This is my path.
You really aware of this.
We should move.
You cannot stand against me. This can't be over.
Serves you right.
Let us strike as one!
Leave this to me.
We can do it!
Repent!
Warash, on.
Do not falter!
Just die already!
Strike with all your might!
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
We have officially made it to the day.
You deserved it.
Hey, we want to welcome everybody who's so glad to have each and every one of you here tonight for Prom Night 2024. We want you to enjoy this evening. It was like that, something that one. Definitely made me less nervous having customers
Time to get my hands dirty again!
Your life ebbs low. Lost.
Any last wishes?
This was not supposed to happen!
We won't falter!
Serves you right.
Forwards!
You deserved it.
Onwards!
We can do it! It will be the end.
Any last wishes?
Stay behind me! Let us strike as one!
Speak to Whisper Manji. We won, but we better victory. Even all the brave hero had assembled in the hall more hours ago. Only handful still alive. Does this means expeditions to the Stolen Lands will be cancelled? Let's see what the Sword Lord has to say.
I stand ready.
Your face the jerks.
There is no greater satisfaction than in overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you. I tire of waiting.
As you order.
I'll make my own legend.
I never not the part, and we already won our first battle. Seems like a good moment, right?
Done.
So many deaths did not choke our rage. Their grief and tears will come at dawn.
I know what to do.
We should move.
I will grant your request.
I want to save right here, guys. And this is to the next part. What the stolen lands. But I want to save it to here. No, I didn't want to do that. The next one.
I stand ready. Adventures await. No stopping now.
I'm going to end this episode. This is episode, the first one. We did all the tutorial in that level, like prologue, and this is the end of episode 1.